The colony of Liberia was established since the early 1800s. So the name Liberia has been around more than 200 years now. And for professional persons, professional institutions who have their institutional reputation to protect would now have done the due diligence after getting a story to verify, to have run with this issue that has taken on a global force of its own, and then in the aftermath decide to come and verify. It's so sad. Very sad. Very, very sad. It's sad. That's my initial reaction. And it's from the bottom of my heart how sad it is. Because we read some of the publications the president has granted compassionate leave. Like I said, this is an old country. The University of Liberia, the Liberia College has existed from the 1800s, meaning that we've had educated people here since that time. Louis Arthur Brown School of Law, we have lawyers here for a period of time, decades. The president of Liberia, President Walker, has granted compassionate leave. Does the president grant compassionate leave? It's so sad. It's so sad. But that's where we are.
Second, so we, on behalf of the government, sincerely apologize for whatever level of psychological damage this fake news being reported in media may have caused you and other co-defendants are here at the Monrovia Central.
It's a continuation of a cruel and inhumane treatment. We take note.
So we have journalists. Please point the camera out.
And the fact that they had keys, and some of us who are the defendants heard this person or these persons asking this male, asking this girl for keys, asking Cllr for keys, as she was being stabbed. Now these people have keys. So we wrote the minister and said, look, the whole scenario is set so that these people who enter my premises will get away with what they've been doing. This is a continuation. And the way they rate is rating. Clearly, any first year you in law school for maybe even 2 months, you can quash away, and that will be the end of the whole thing. And the fact that these people had keys is critical. They needed deeper investigation. And you can't charge them $4,000 when you haven't even spoken to me, who own the premises, who own the property. The items that were taken, you didn't no contact with me whatsoever, and you decide to say it's $4,000. So we want to go to our house to make an inventory so that the correct legal documentation can be prepared in this matter. That will also give the government, we're hoping, that they're interested in continue this investigation, because we want to know who killed Cllr. Oh no, they will not get away with it. No, they will not get away with it. There's one murder, they will not get away with it. There's one murder, they will not get away with it. They who not interested in continuing this investigation, we are. They will not get away with it. Let them do whatever they want to do. So we want to make sure that the documentation of this particular incident is properly made. The whole thing is a scam. The whole thing is a scam. So that they can get away with it. So the question of keys and all of that, so that they can just go scot-free and melt into the population. So we wrote, and we have not yet received up to Wednesday with all the hula baloo. We have not yet received a response from the Ministry of Justice. And so, no, we're not cutting it off. We're not cutting it off. Yeah. Because you don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. Yeah. So, we have not been there. Since I left our house the night of February 22nd, I haven't slept in our house ever again. I have not. Yeah. So to want to go to say they're doing everything to just bring a state of confusion in evidence as they come up to prove, to continue to, I don't care what they do. Truth is so powerful. Nobody controls truth. Truth has a force of its own. When you least expect, truth stands up in front of you and you can do nothing about it. Truth will come out. Because these people, they knew were here now, we condemn. Like Judge Willis said, if it not had been for the UN, he would have sentenced us to death by hanging. So all they knew now, they were free to go and just play in they're being backed by the system, the criminals. So we hear behind bars, they're just free. They don't know that the force of innocence and truth, they don't understand it. They don't understand even God. They don't understand the awesomeness of God. So that's all we ask. We want the documentation for this incident to be the legal document, the county attorney office. The thing is so faulty. The writ of arrest that was caused to be issued by the county attorney's office. The property is located in Lower Virginia. First thing, the writ of arrest doesn't give the location of the property. The writ of arrest doesn't give the name of the owner of the property nor the properties that were stolen. The writ of arrest is not issued by the magisterial court in that locality, which is the Brewerfield Magisterial Court. The writ of arrest is not even issued by the adjacent magisterial area, which is the Nukutan Magisterial Court. But the writ of arrest is issued by the Monrovia City Court. All legal points to just, dissipate the whole incident and let these people go scotch-free. But it will not work. It will not work. Oh no, it will not work. They don't even understand what they're dealing with. They don't understand it. They got no idea. You let the local people and let to underestimate them. We come from the forest of Maryland, but we know who we are. We are country people 100%. 100%, no different blood. But we know who we are. We are a family of heritage. We are a family of respect. Nobody will waste our blood for that. Nobody. You will not get away with it. What? From Dupopo quarter in Gerabo, you will not get away with it, man. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how long it takes. It's a generational thing. We'll find a killer or killers. We'll find all the conspirators before and after. Oh no.
Okay, so anybody else has something to say? Okay, so